Convoy is a tactical roguelike that takes place in a post-apocalyptic world inspired by Mad Max and FTL, Faster Than Light. The game was released on the 21st of April of 2015 on Steam with a price tag of $14.99. On your travels through space, your spaceship has encountered some troubles and had to make an emergency landing on the planet Omek Prime. The planet's civilization has fallen, and there are 3 warring factions seeking control of the shattered pieces that remain. It's up to the player to take control of a convoy of vehicles and seek out the 4 main components required for reparations of the spacecraft so that you may continue on your voyage. You steer the convoy over a randomly generated map and investigate different radio signals to trigger random events. Sometimes you'll have some entertaining choices to choose between. Since you always have to worry about your convoy's constant lack of fuel, it might be a better choice for your own survival to kill and steal the valuables of a poor old man lost in the desert instead of transporting him to safety against payment of some sort. As a Swedish Wargoat, I constantly found myself taking shit by force, slaughtering everything that came in my way instead of helping. That's a strangely satisfying feeling, as always. The dialogues in Convoy are full of references to pop culture like Star Wars and Breaking Bad, but I can't say that it contributes anything at all to the game's entertainment value, which sadly enough is quite low all the way through the game, especially in the main part of the game, the vehicle battles. Your convoy contains 1 uncontrollable MCV and up to several controllable and upgradable support vehicles moving in a linear fashion across the screen, and it's up to you to defend the MCV from the attacking raiders. As the enemies attack, you are free to pause the game and set up your defending strategies, and then unpause and then just observe the action for a short period of time before it's time to pause the game to position your vehicles once again. This goes on and on and on and gets boring very quickly, and the fact that the dialogue repeats itself after just a few sessions, you lose interest in the game pretty fast. The more you play, the more different starting options you have when starting a new game. There are a total of 4 different difficulty levels in Convoy, and I recommend the new player to start on easy to get a grip of the game mechanics before advancing to normal or hard. Otherwise you will lose interest even faster due to the high difficulty. What ultimately kills Convoy as a good game is that it lacks depth. The possibilities for upgrading your support vehicles and buy more advanced cannons for them is an interesting concept, but yet again limited by its own lack of depth. I started playing Convoy with a positive mindset, but left the game with a somewhat bitter aftertaste after just a few hours. $14.99 for this product is in my eyes way too high of a price. 1/4 or perhaps 1/5 of that and the game would have gotten a better score, but now it ends up on 3 out of 10. Avoid this overpriced piece of shit, please.